Jeremy Wade probably does that. Hello there, and welcome to the If It Swims podcast, the multi-species angling podcast. I am Brett Bolton. Joining me for episode 23 is Dave Spear.
Howdy, folks.
And guest host, Gary Houle.
Hey there.
Perfect, as if you knew what you were doing. This month, we've got some recent trips, some fishing news, some listener feedback, and 4 new carp ladder baits. As always, we will start with trips. Dave, you want to kick us off?
Trip. That was yesterday, right?
I did get back yesterday, didn't I?
I was spraying sand off my truck this morning.
Oh man, it was flooding when I came home.
Really? So you were pre-rinsed?
No wash necessary. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh man,
That's good. We may have had a pre-turkey surf fishing trip
we did.
over this last weekend. And surf fish we did.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a lot of sand involved, some sunscreen.
A lot of sunscreen.
No mosquitoes to speak of.
Not there. I did find some on the way out,
Yeah.
but that's unrelated. We will get there.
Let's see. I think I kicked off the trip
You did.
on Saturday with first redfish, bull red, and that was a good start to the trip.
It was, and then it was quiet until Saturday evening, wasn't it?
Yeah, until the 4 o'clock shuffle.
The 4 o'clock shuffle. I think we had
3?
who got the next one? We had 3 that afternoon, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, yes, 3. Wait, my math is terrible. 3, if you say so.
yep.
I got 1.
I'm pretty
I know
sure
that.
2 + 1 is 3. So these two,
I don't know who got what.
it was exactly 4:06. Well, actually, I don't know. It might have been 4:04. But at approximately 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon, Gary got into a fish.
Yes.
And pretty soon, we all thought his fish was running over Brett's line.
No, they do like to do that.
Right. But that turned out not to be the case.
It was not.
And we had an official double up on
We
redfish.
had a double on redfish on the beach, which is awfully fun.
Yeah.
There are some pretty cool pictures that will be on the Instagram from that double and from the whole trip. But that doubling up was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And which one of us, remind me, which one of us hit their 2 bull redfish first?
Might have been me.
It was probably you.
It was you.
Okay. So you knew the answer to the question.
Yeah.
All right.
The same guy who catches everything when we go down there. That guy
That's right.
Two times beginner's luck. I like it.
doubled up on beginner's luck. Yeah, it'll stop.
You know why Gary comes with us? To help raise our numbers.
To help raise our numbers. That's exactly it. Although in the end, we all had 2.
That's true.
So it worked out okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Gary, you got a second one later on that evening, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of which were absolute lumps.
Yeah. The second one I got was huge.
Those are some big redfish, man.
Yeah. And how was the?
It was about as big around as your truck is long.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that means.
It was girthy. It was a big
Oh.
redfish.
It was a big redfish.
I remember when I walked up to it, the very first thing I noticed was like, wow, that thing is thick.
Yeah, it was. It had some shoulders on it, as they say. It was a nice redfish.
Yeah,
We caught a lot of catfish mixed in,
Oh, yeah.
but that
Actually,
was
the
fun.
best performing bait while we were there was.
Yeah, we
hardhead.
we had a hard time where we were staying. There wasn't as much backwoods water as I'm used to, so bait was a little less forthcoming. Is a good way to put it.
Yeah. We had to work a little harder.
And we couldn't buy bait anywhere to speak of.
Yeah, I thought that was a little weird. Bait shops didn't have anything. So,
No.
I mean, we were fishing these little mollies.
Yeah. We were fishing sailfin mollies.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a work your way up kind of sort of day. I had a small hook on with a molly,
Mm-hmm.
which brought in a, small hardhead catfish that turned into cut bait.
Which turned into good redfish. Surprisingly effective redfish bait. It was a good day.
That turns out if you don't want your bait to fall off the hook, use a hard head.
Those things are on there. It was intense.
Didn't somebody, maybe, I don't remember if this is true or not, but I'm thinking that possibly one of us caught 2 fish on the same bait.
Without question.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to fall off unless the crabs eat everything out of it.
Yeah.
It's still good.
You kept that tail on for a minute, right?
You did.
That went.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I think I fished it the rest of the evening.
Yeah.
Caught my big red fish on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
And we, since we were staying in a rented house instead of the usual camping on the beach,
Palace.
we had dinner. We took showers and went to restaurants. It was a quite different experience for me for surf fishing.
It wasn't your normal if it swims, John. It was like gentlemanly and
Yeah, well, considering the crew, no. But I know what you mean. There were showers involved, which is not normally what happens.
Yep.
Other than, just a rinse off if you can find fresh water somewhere.
So Saturday, we brought in 4 fish. Sunday was a little slower. Brett kicked us off right away. I don't think we were on the beach 30 minutes before Brett reeled in his first fish.
Yeah, it was a decent red as well. Not as big as the day before. Or was that my bigger one? Oh, that was my bigger one.
It was your bigger one,
It
actually.
was also the day that I lost something.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Something.
Not happy to be hooked. I think it was just the Kraken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hooked the Kraken and it wasn't happy about it.
There was a Captain Ahab involved somewhere. We just didn't actually see him.
Right.
Oh, I was thinking more of the old man in the sea, but yes.
Yeah.
And Dave, you had a mysterious bait loss too.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, both of us did.
Pop and
Yeah.
then instant cut.
Popping nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah. You saw my rod. I guess I didn't see it. I guess the rod just bounced.
Yeah.
And poof, magic.
There was nothing on the end.
So either your knot was terrible or something just cut everything off at once.
Yeah. My
Your
knot
choice.
was probably terrible.
Well,
I was
there's-
probably using one of those clinch knots.
It's a quality knot. There are better knots out there,
That's true.
but it's a quality knot.
I think Brett's redfish was the only thing we brought in on Sunday. We might have caught a catfish.
Oh, we
Yeah,
caught
trying to
catfish,
remember.
no
I think
doubt.
we got some catfish, but
Yeah,
I didn't
no
get
doubt.
anything. It was complete skunk for me.
All the catfish were hardheads. There were no
Hmm.
sail cats, were there?
No.
No.
Weird. We were there a month ago or 2 months ago, and it was all sail cats.
Yeah.
Fish are weird.
Fish are weird. I don't think I landed anything on Sunday.
At all?
I don't think so. I don't recall landing anything.
I crashed my quadcopter on Sunday.
Oh, that's right.
Hmm.
Something happened.
And then we all got wet. Well, I got wet.
We all got wet after that. I clipped something. I think it was my line or something malfunctioned, and that thing crashed directly into one of my rods. It absolutely shredded one of my reels. It obliterated that thing. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it hit pretty high up on the rod. So I guess it just hit everything on the way down.
Hit everything on the way down, and then chopped the reel. It chopped the arm that holds the bail. Chopped it right in half.
Yeah.
And wrapped the bail around the rest of the reel. I don't know how hard that thing hit, but it was nuts. I do not want to get my fingers
Nah,
or my head in one of those blades.
it's a one-time event.
It was a little chillier on Sunday, so we
It
all
was.
put on waders to cast our baits out after that.
After the crash, we had to put on waders. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
which really limited our distance.
Mm-hmm.
Can only wade so deep in waders.
Yeah. But Saturday was surprisingly warm.
80 degrees Saturday.
For November. Yeah. We were all wet wedding on Saturday.
That was nice.
And again on Monday, Brett and I went back out and we wet waded as well.
So on Monday, Dave and I decided to go do a little exploring along with the fishing, and we were on Bolivar Peninsula on the Texas coast. Ended up all the way at the tip of the peninsula.
Yeah,
and there was a little cool spots down there. I caught a whiting off some riprap, so that was kind of cool.
That's right.
We cast netted a squid.
That's right. Do you remember what it was called?
I do,
Atlantic
actually.
Something.
The Atlantic brief squid.
Yeah, that was a cool little guy.
Okay.
And it was small, so I assume that's why it's brief.
Yeah.
But I had never. I mean, I was a little reluctant to touch that thing when it came out of the cast net because I didn't know what I was. I mean, I thought it was a jelly for a second.
Yeah.
It was a weird looking critter. But
and I thought it was a cuttlefish.
It looked like a cuttlefish, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how big a cuttlefish is. Like, are they range in sizes or?
Obviously, they're not born full size.
I don't know.
I assume they do.
Of course, yeah.
That thing was only like an inch and a half to 2 inches long.
Yeah, 2 inches long, but it was super cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, we went down to the tip. Didn't catch much down there, but it was interesting, which is kind of fun.
Did they have live bait at that shop?
They had live bait nowhere.
Nowhere at all.
I was going to tell earlier, there's so little bait on the peninsula of this trip. One bait shop no longer was a bait shop.
That's right.
They were selling oysters now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how little bait there was.
Yep.
We found one other one. All he had what? We found some guy selling some crabs.
Okay.
Off of his boat, basically, which wasn't exactly what we were looking for. And it was cash only. So next time I go down there, I will make sure I have piles of cash. Enough cash to buy bait when it comes up.
Right. And tacos. And
later on that day, Dave and I ended up down toward like halfway down the peninsula the other direction, or 3/4 of the way down to Rollover Pass.
And it's now going to be.
Yeah. And we fished.
Yeah.
What's that?
A giant pier, apparently.
Yeah, Rollover Pier.
Yeah. And we fished right next to it. When we got on the beach, I rolled down my window and Brett rolled down his window. I said, all right, I'm thinking two things. Either we drive past those two trucks and fish that hole, and by hole, we mean space in between other people on the beach,
right,
or we fish right here next to the structure. So we fished right next to where they were building that pier.
Where nobody could bother us either. No one's going to drive behind us, in front of us, or through us.
That's true.
It's not a bad trick. And Dave caught immediately, like what, 10 minutes after casting out? Dave caught a redfish.
Like that. It was quick.
Wow. Not bad. And then
pretty sure it was a slot.
Hardheads the rest of the way.
Oh my, so many hardheads. There were more hardheads that day than the rest of the other 2 days combined.
I felt like such an idiot. I'm 99% certain, didn't have a measuring tape with me, but I'm 99% certain that was a legal redfish to keep. And I was mentally in the place of catch oversized reds, right?
Right.
And I just kind of half measured it against my arm and let it go. And then I thought, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's the last day of the trip. I've got an electric fillet knife. We've got a place to clean fish. I've got a cooler. Maybe I should have taken that one home, but it swims free.
Sure. Which is nothing wrong with that, but redfish are pretty tasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
And honestly, if it was an over, it would have been 2 to 3 inches over. And that's the perfect place to use a tag, isn't it?
Right. Right.
It's not going to be all weird inside. It's not going to be wormy. It's only a couple inches over.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear of large fish down there anyway.
Right. Right.
The worms.
Wormy.
Yeah. Oof.
After that, I want to say we caught 27 to 1,001 hardheads.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then where'd we eat that night?
Hardheads.
Place called Hardheads. Maybe that's what happened. But it was a great trip. It was fun. It was cool. It was nice to be around people of similar mindsets and similar goals for the weekend. It was cool.
Not to mention it was comfortable.
Yeah, I will say this on now publicly. I did not mean to take the best room. Dave rented a house that had 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and I just grabbed the first one I saw. I thought they were all the same, and I realized I had the only ensuite.
Yeah, you know.
I had ensuite video games, so
You did have video games. Did you turn those things on at one point, didn't you?
little peek.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
I thought we'd end up playing the arcade, but you know, it's just you're in the surf all day and then you go and eat. And you know, we sat on the porch for, last minute drink and just chat session and never got around to the arcade.
All 3 nights we sat on that little porch and hung out. Didn't even go over the day necessarily. Just talked about nothing, which is what you're supposed to talk about on a fishing trip, isn't it?
Exactly.
It was great.
I thought we were going to be like getting out the calipers and measuring hook points and doing strategic tactics for the next day.
Right. Breaking out the
Too
sharpeners.
deep into a bottle of whiskey.
Just get the sharpeners out and get everything perfect for the next day. Take the reels apart, re-lube them, put them back together. Just be,
Yeah, who does that?
Oh, well, nobody I know.
People 20 years younger, maybe.
Yeah.
Jeremy Wade probably does that. Or he probably has somebody do it.
Well, yeah, probably. That was an excellent trip. Now, I will say a conversation was had or something was mentioned on Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Gary left us Monday morning to get back to the grind.
Mm-hmm.
And Brett and I
Oh, yes, this is important.
woke up Tuesday morning and we went somewhere. We went to where we'd caught some bait. And I looked at Brett and I said, I think you're the only human I know that would say, remember that bait we caught in the ditch on Saturday morning? Let's go back there and try to catch bait on rods.
Yeah.
Instead of cast nets.
Oh, dang.
Oh, you didn't know we did that?
No.
So on the way out Tuesday, we stopped by that ditch that led into the ICW.
Uh-huh.
And we took the smallest hooks I had with me, which were about a 12, which were way too big for this, actually.
Yeah.
And I had a little pole, and I was trying to catch sailfin mollies on the hook.
Did you manage any?
No, but I will.
We tried.
I will.
We tried.
Yeah.
The hooks were too big, but I mean, they were very small hooks, but they were too big for what we were trying to catch.
Right.
I happened to have a bottle of Gulp in my tackle bag, so we put a little bit of Gulp on the hook, and of course, we got nibbled
Constantly.
by fish. But
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
And those might not have been the mollies that were nibbling because it looked a lot smaller.
they did look smaller.
Maybe the mollies all went in head, but I didn't catch any. I will. I will eventually get one
There you go.
because that's pretty on brand for If It Swims, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Exactly. Anything else in that trip? Other than let's go again?
Yeah. I'm in.
Well, I mean, it's already scheduled.
Yeah.
For some of us. For at least one of us, it's already scheduled, and we'll see who all makes it.
Yeah.
That's right.
At least for a day or two.
There you go. See? At least for 4 days.
Nice.
Oh, man. Anyway, it was a great trip. I'm glad you guys made it out. It was cool.
Yeah, it was great.
Hey, guys, let's do some fishing news. Hopefully, we won't have the same story this month. It's happened before. As a guest host, Gary, what do you have for us?
Oh gosh. All right. Well, I did find a couple.
A couple?
Yeah,
Overachiever.
I wasn't sure. Well, one is kind of dumb.
Perfect.
Cool.
Oh, wait, sorry.
All right. We'll go with the dumb one. This one is fishing related and gaming related. So,
I think I saw it.
okay,
This
it
is
comes
fun.
from PC Gamer. The title of the article is "This Fishing Game awards bonus XP for no scoping and airborne mackerel," and I think that's beautiful.
Oh, man.
The writer puts, I've spent precious little time in my life with a line in the water, but I admire fishing in the abstract as an alignment of man and his environment through pelagic contemplation. Based on what I'm seeing from upcoming co-op angling game How to Fish, however, I've apparently missed some critical bits of the fishing equation. Bits like whipping a fish out of the water so you can quick scope it midair with a bolt action rifle for bonus XP. The description on their Steam listing doesn't do it justice. You and your friends are out drinking and boating. You crash into a small island where you have to fish using everything from fishing rods to assault rifles. Sell them, catch them, earn money, buy fishing gear, and defeat boss fishes to unlock new islands and finally make it back home.
Wait, is this out yet?
It's pre-release on Steam at the moment. We've been living in a post-ridiculous fishing world of absurdist angling for years, but what catches my eye about How to Fish is its speed of 0 to 100 acceleration from traditional fishing to physics-based, gun-toting dipshittery. In the trailer, there's a scant 2 seconds before the player is unloading an Uzi magazine into a fresh catch so it can be grilled for money, earning a string of Call of Duty-esque XP bonus beneath their crosshairs.
Oh, this was not what I expected. I mean, I read the title because I saw it. It's crazier than I thought.
It's nuts. Yeah, so the article goes on, but that's the meat of it.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty. I'm probably going to download it and play it.
Of course. I mean, why not?
Sure.
I don't have a PC.
Something will work.
Maybe. I'm not going to build a PC for it, but I will. But if it'll run on my Mac, I'll play it.
There you go.
So I've got one from Kansas Outdoors. Reading Weird Colored Blue Catfish. Surge. You saw this one.
Maybe.
Surge at Milford Lake has biologists baffled. Anglers fishing Kansas's largest lake have begun reeling in surprisingly odd-colored blue catfish, chalk white or black and white instead of the usual slate blue. What once would have made national headlines is now almost routine at Milford Lake. Fisheries biologists are digging into why. Earlier this week, a fisheries scientist at Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks, KDWP, confirmed the phenomenon. An unusually large number of piebald blue catfish appear to now populate Milford's waters. Biologists are working to understand whether genetic quirks, environmental factors, or angling behavior might be driving the unusual color patterns.
Somebody dropped some paint over the side of the boat.
Yes, it's all just paint.
Angling behavior.
Yes. Milford Lake, boasting 163 miles of shoreline, has long been stocked with blue catfish. Beginning in 1990, the KDWP released more than 165,000 individuals over the next decade until a self-sustaining population was established. Since then, it has become a go-to spot for catfish anglers. But fish coming out lately aren't your typical blue catfish. Witnessed by anglers like Alex Bumgardner, to him, they look like a killer whale under the water. The pale and patterned fish are far more common than anyone expected. In 2024, an electrofishing survey, researchers from KDWP and Emporia State University pulled up 2,600 blue catfish. Of these, 359, or nearly 14%, showed the telltale sign of a piebald pigmentation pattern.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's a lot. According to biologists, that proportion is extraordinary compared to populations elsewhere in the country. To see that level of pigment mutation is eye-opening, says one biologist. And there are three main theories. Genetic founder effect or inbreeding. The original stock may have carried the rare pigment gene with a limited number of breeders, and it may have happened early. Selective harvest is another opinion. Anglers may be more likely to release unusual-looking catfish and keep more typical ones. Either, this is cool, I don't want to eat it, or likely,
This is weird.
There's something wrong with this fish. Get him out of here. And that will allow the numbers to accumulate and possibly even increase through genetics. And then there's also a chance of environmental issues in the lake itself. Not as likely, but it has to be looked at as well. So it's a crazy looking lake, and there's pictures of these fish, of course. We've all seen piebald fish. They look like, well, as he said, killer whales. They're crazy looking.
Yeah.
It's not that far of a drive for me. Anyway, those fish are really cool looking, and I would not mind catching one like that.
Yeah.
Have y'all caught anything unusually colored?
No, never.
No?
Not really.
You guys know this, I caught a solid black gar once.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
Didn't you get some melanated fish in Florida?
That was a gar.
Oh, that's where you got it. Okay.
I got a Florida gar that was melanistic. It was just jet black, the whole thing, which was cool.
I think the oddest colored fish that I ever caught, or at least that I remember, maybe it's just that I remember it because it wasn't that long ago. Yeah, every once in a while, a white crappie, will have a little bit of black on the top, like a stripe.
Mm-hmm.
I caught one earlier this year where that black stripe was about half an inch thick, at just a stripe right down the dorsal ridge and all the way down its nose and all the way to the upper lip.
Really? That's a pretty wide one. Yeah. There's a few lakes I've been on that I think some private breeders are actually breeding those for lake owners to purchase. Which, because they're kind of fun looking, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird because it's very stark. I mean, even with the other dark markings on the fish, it was it was black. It was your blackest black or whatever.
Cool. Yeah, that is cool. That's cool. Hey, Dave, did you find anything for us?
Oh, sure.
Oh, great.
I got one. It was reported from a Houston site, but this is not from Houston.
Okay.
A restaurant in central Thailand was bursting with a stream of customers coming for a unique dining experience. Enjoy a meal while sitting in floodwaters, surrounded by live fish. Since an adjacent river breached its banks 11 days ago, the flooded riverside restaurant has become an internet sensation, drawing customers keen to pose in the lapping brown water or toss fish food to photograph the feeding frenzy. Families enjoyed lunch at Pa Jit restaurant in Nakhon Pathom province, about 30 kilometers from Bangkok.
Okay.
With enthralled toddlers gaping at the river fish flapping around their thighs.
A weird story, Dave.
Wait staff and waiters, right?
Wait. Oh, I like it.
Wait staff and waiters gingerly carried bowls of fish soup or chicken noodles from table to table. Pa Jit has been a riverside fixture for more than 30 years. And when the restaurant was flooded the first time around 4 years ago, the owner said, "I thought there would be no customer for sure." But then there was a customer who posted online showing that there were fish, and a lot of people flocked here to eat. She said floods have boosted her business, with her profits doubling from around 10,000 baht, which is $309, to around 20,000 baht, or $618 a day. A 29-year-old mother who lives in that province was there with her husband and son, and she said when she heard, she couldn't resist. "I think it's good because we can bring the children here. When the children see the fish, they become less fussy. I think in Thailand, there's only this place where you can see fish coming up like this."
That's cool.
Is that water going up through the kitchen too? Do these people just want tummy aches?
Yeah.
When I see fish, I'm less fussy as well.
That's true. Normally, if the water is very high, the fish will come here, and the nature experience is the highlight of this restaurant and it attracts people. Pa Jit can expect another few weeks of inundation as high tides and the tail end of the monsoon season keep water levels up. Though the flooding has brought an unusual boon to Pa Jit, it has devastated many other areas of Thailand. Since late July, 12 people were killed and 2 went missing due to the flooding, according to the Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation. On Friday, it reported that more than 480,000 people in 13 provinces, particularly in the north and the central, were affected by floods. I think it'd be really cool to go to a flooded restaurant and eat with fish around you.
And eat with a fish, you bet. But I would have a hard time eating enough food because I'd be throwing it all to the fish.
Yeah.
Well, we did that at
I would. I know myself.
we did that fishing for carp a few weeks back too.
Gary and I went fishing. We didn't talk about it in our recent trips because it was kind of overshadowed by the surf trip. I mean, a carp fishing trip where you catch one catfish and I lose one carp is not that interesting.
No.
But afterwards, we went and had a lunch, and a lot of those French fries ended up right over the wall there.
Yeah, a lot of big fish in there too.
It's a big fish down there. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's a great story, Dave. It's cool. I mean, the flooding affecting people is not great, but one place making the most of it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think, I've had a restaurant where they're sourcing the fish from the river, adjacent, and maybe they're taking a little bit of that action too.
Possibly. I assume these are mostly carp, Dave.
I have no idea. They didn't say, and that I didn't see. There wasn't much for pictures along.
Sure. I mean, I would think carp, location for one thing.
Yeah,
and also being willing to investigate floodwater quickly.
Sure.
I mean, other fish will, but not. I think the carp are the first up there, and often the last out. They're the ones that get stuck behind.
Now, we had on our surf fishing trip, we ate at least one of the places we ate for dinner. It was one of those you catch, we cook type places where you bring in your day's catch and they'll actually cook in the kitchen and serve it with the appropriate sauce and sides. Imagine if you could go to that place, with a little spear gun or something and just
grab something right there.
You catch, we cook right here.
Or you sit down, order what you want. The waiter turns around, grabs it with the net, and walks up the kitchen for you.
That's right.
That works.
Do you want that piebald one over there, or do you want a normal looking one?
What do we have next? We have carp ladder. You guys ready for it?
I'm still stuck far behind.
I know. So we actually we have no new updates on the ladder since last month, which is unusual, but you can fix that. Come sign up, start with corn, and see how far you can make it through March. I won't guarantee it'll be the most fun you've ever had fishing, but I can guarantee it won't be the least.
I've certainly enjoyed it.
Only you can prevent carp ladder emptiness.
I know. Get on there. We do have 4 new baits. They're fairly amusing. We're recording this the night before Thanksgiving. So the first one tomorrow.
No.
You should be able to guess it.
Cranberry?
I have.
A cranberry.
Good job, Gary.
Straight up cranberry, which is awesome. It looks like a boilie. It has plenty of flavor.
Yeah.
A cranberry. It'll be a cool bait to try.
I know I'm not going to make it that far, but I might fish a cranberry just for fun.
That's what Dave said last month about candy corn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Didn't happen, did it?
I never got around to it. I forgot I'd said it.
Oh,
completely forgot about it.
That's a thing too. The second this month is a jolly.
Oh, please don't be turkey neck.
No. That's crab bait. Is a Jolly Rancher.
Oh,
that's a good one. It'll be
cranberry
hard.
flavored, maybe.
You need a drill.
You will need a hair rig and probably some sort of nut drill to get through it.
Yeah,
but it'll be extra weird. Any flavor you want.
I don't think they make a sweet corn flavored Jolly Rancher.
Oh, God. Thank God they don't. Oh, man. That's a good one, though. Number 3 is a nut. any nut you want.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's weird. It's fun. I will challenge anyone to join me in using a nut in the shell.
Oh,
Yeah, it's more fun now, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's more fun if it works.
That's part of it. Good point. And finally, for this month, a single chunk of sweet potato. Raw or cooked. It'll be a fun one.
That fits.
And it's a little more, yeah, also it fits with Thanksgiving. Yeah. It'll be great. That makes this month cranberry, Jolly Rancher, a nut, and sweet potato. Those are pretty strange baits.
All things I expect to see on my turkey plate tomorrow.
If you see Jolly Ranchers on your turkey plate,
Just a bowl.
Something's gone wrong.
Right next to the green bean casserole is the candy dish full of Jolly.
We had 3 of those. We know we had all those in my house today. This was not on purpose. I mean, one was, cranberry was. The others are pure coincidence.
I mean, I like Jolly Rancher candies. They're fine. I don't think I've seen one in 5-10 years. I know they still exist.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw one.
I know they're still out there.
Yeah.
But it should stay on the hair rig for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think sunfish are going to pick it off, right?
A turtle might try to crack his jaw on it, but
it might. I'm going for strawberry flavor.
Oh yeah, strawberry was my first.
Yeah,
thing that popped into my head. But.
Exactly, because strawberries are pretty common boiling flavor. I've got on strawberry flavored Twizzlers.
I might have to go pineapple just as a throwback to a few steps earlier on the ladder.
Sure.
2 birds.
No, sorry. I'm not counting that.
That's true.
Green apple would work well. It's a good flavor.
Yeah.
Tastes like Coors Original, but it's a good flavor. Totally does.
All right, I'm gonna go buy one of each and compare.
Well, okay. It may not taste like it then, but if you haven't had a Coors Original in say 20 years, it might taste like it then. Is that better?
Okay. I'll try the Jolly Rancher first and try to imagine it. Yeah.
So I'll say it again. Jump in and have fun. There are worse ideas in the world. Maybe.
Plenty.
And one more thing this month, kind of fun.
Yeah?
We have some listener feedback.
Oh, here it comes.
And unfortunately, they're all decent.
I was going to say, get off the air, you guys.
That's what I'm waiting for. And that one will lead the show when I get it because it'd be super fun.
Yeah.
So I have one from Mike in Missoula.
Hey, my hometown.
It is your hometown. You know Mike?
Probably.
Yeah, that was.
I knew a Mike.
Done. Maybe it's him.
2 or 3.
It says, "Hey, if it swims, found the show last week, and I'm already deep in the back episodes. I love that you give actual attention to fish species that no one talks about, especially the native fish that get ignored unless someone's trying to kill them. It's rare to find a fishing podcast that makes me laugh and Google Latin names. Keep it weird and keep them coming, Mike." Man, nice. Thanks, Mike. That's exactly what we're doing over here.
Hey, Mike, just one small piece of advice. Don't Google the Latin names. We may be making them up on the fly.
That's an excellent point. Well, and the way I'm screwing up the pronunciation, you couldn't find them anyway. Dave, you've got one, right?
I do. The subject line of this one reads, "Seriously good stuff."
Oh, nice.
Hey, folks. Been listening for a couple of months now, and I just wanted to say, this podcast scratches an itch I didn't know I had. The mix of deep knowledge, total nonsense, and actual respect for all fish is refreshing as hell. Man. It's nice hearing people talk about fishing like it's not a contest. Also, I think Dave mentioned the Steve Miller Band on some episode. Question mark? Respect. Cheers, Ron.
There you go. Nice. I don't think you mentioned Steve Miller Band, Dave.
All right.
I didn't mention the Steve Miller Band, but we probably...
Somebody might... Wait.
Did we?
No, that was a Steve Miller Band. Who was that? You, on the two-stripe bass in a traffic cone, you mentioned something before.
Oh!
Before you got redirected to the proper song.
It's possible. What was the song I had?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. You know what? It might have been the Steve Miller Band.
See? There you go. Before you got redirected to the proper song for that.
Hey, Ron, thanks for the feedback. And I do agree it's nice hearing people talk about fishing like it's not a contest. For us, mostly the contest is with ourselves, catch new fish we haven't caught before, stuff like that.
Right.
And it almost feels a little backwards saying that right after we talked about the contest that we're holding for an entire year.
True.
But that's a little different. That's not a pump yourself up or pump somebody else up. It's more like having fun.
Exactly. And I've got one more to read in a minute. Both of these mention the wackiness and the respect for fish. Just saying, I think it's working.
Fish wackos.
Fish wackos. Oh, I should have called it fish wackos.
Subtitle.
.com.
Oh, no. I've got one here from a name I think I know how to pronounce. From Jono in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there and why he's listening to us maniacs, but it says, "Good day from Australia. A buddy sent me your show and I've been binging it on long drives. Honestly, it's a ripper. The banter, the species of variety, the way you all don't take yourselves too seriously. Yeah, mate, it's all fun. Being from New South Wales, obviously, I've never even seen a bowfin in real life. And now I'm weirdly obsessed. If I ever make it to the States, I'll give one a go. Hope you keep it going for a long while yet. Cheers, Jono." And that's Jono. Jono?
Sounds like Jono to me.
You guys are no help.
Been a long time since I was in Australia.
Well, me too, as in never.
Yeah. I'd love to go to Australia.
Sure. I mean, there's a lot of water. I'm gonna go fish the coast.
Get in a fight with a kangaroo.
Sure. Kangaroo rip your face off.
Meet Crocodile Dundee.
Buy a big knife.
Buy a big knife. God, we are such idiots.
We're the worst Americans.
But no, seriously, no joke. Thanks, Jono. That's super cool. I know the fishing is really good down there, so keep at it, man. Hey, guys, we have anything else?
I'm coming up empty.
Well,
Thanks for having me on.
Oh yeah, it was cool. It's fun to be here. It makes sense, doesn't it? It was a big trip,
Fun.
and
It was a good trip.
you know, Dave and I just talking over your section of the trip wouldn't be quite as fun.
Yeah, thanks.
So let's get out of here.
Right on. Well, happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're on the web at ifitswims.com and on Instagram at if_it_swims. All links to find us are available in the show notes, along with links to items covered this month. Our music was written for us by Dallas artist Jeff Hewitt. One final quick note. If they're still around, call your dad or whoever put that first fishing rod in your hand. It matters. Join us again next month. Spread the word, and as always, we will see you out there. See ya.
Arrivederci.
Later, guys.